About to hit these trails, man. Nick, me, Jordan, the usual suspects, and one of Jordan's buddies in a 3rd gen Tacoma. Should be fun, man. First time at Hidden Falls.
Oh, driver, right there. Hold that line.
Come over here. This is much more intense than it looks right here. That's about a 3 or 4 foot drop. No, you go ahead, dude, go ahead. Oh yeah. Once he hung on the swing out.
Swing.
Woo.
Driver. There you go. You got it. You got it.
God damn.
You got it.
Jordan, what'd you get us into, man?
There you go. Get some gas. Keep going. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Keep going all the way, all the way. There you go. If right you there, flip over, we have a winch to pull you back on your wheels. It's easy, you're clear. You got like 8 inches.
Yeah, I hit it too slow.
Wow.
Too easy.
He always shows no emotion.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do a 4x4 8 million subscribers. Could you give me that, please? Yeah.
Nice and easy, driver. I gotta back up. No, you're in it now. You're good. Thanks, bro.
You made that look easy, Jordan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I felt some tires come off the ground.
You definitely
for sure.
were on 3 wheels for a second.
This corner's had a lot of clearance. Ooh. Slider.
Dude, he was just floating for a second, man.
Yeah, I don't like that part.
That was good.
So that white 4Runner is Jordan from BFM Overland. Definitely go check out his channel. I unfortunately didn't get to record myself on this event, but he recorded my vehicle. So check out his channel, BFM Overland. He got a lot of great footage, and he's just got an overall really good channel. I don't know what happened to that guy. Hope he's all right.
Barnwell Mountain at this jamboree, he came down hard in the fucking rock. Oh, and then his battery light came on.
So we just got done airing up. Had a crazy adventure, hit some 3s, started on a 4. That was a little too much, at least for my rig, man. I'm not ready for that. But the threes, there were some parts where I had to go around the bypass to just because they got a little too hardcore for me, man. I don't think I have the ground clearance for some of the ledges, and I definitely want to go up to a bigger size tire eventually, a taller tire. A couple of parts where I probably could have used a locker, but luckily there was opportunities for bypasses, and I'm with a good group of guys that helped me get out of some weird situations. But if you're coming over here and you have a rig similar to mine, I would start on a 2. See how you feel on that and work your way up from there. That's just my personal opinion. I think some of the trails are rated lower than what they really are, and yeah, take it for what it's worth. I mean, again, I don't have a huge lift and huge tires. I'm on 32s with a 2-inch lift. Y'all see my rig in other videos. Pretty freaking capable, but some of the ledges out here and some of the off-camber things were a little bit much for what I'm willing to do. So if you're gonna come out here to Hidden Falls, definitely start on a 2 and work your way up. That's just my opinion. One thing I learned, one thing that hopefully if you watch this video you can take away, is the trails are rated different numbers, 1 through 5. Using the Onyx app, we found that some of the numbers I think are a little deceiving. We were on some trails that said they were like a 3 or 4, and it was like parts where we had to take the bypasses or turn all the way around just because there's no way our vehicles were going to make it down there. We have some pretty capable vehicles, but we're limited by IFS and tire size, things of that nature. That would probably be more for like designated off-road vehicles or a big old Jeep on 40s or something like that. But a couple of little butt puckering moments for sure. What I found interesting about my 3rd gen 4Runner is some of the things like the rock ledges and stuff that I looked at and I thought were challenging and, you know, made me a little worried, ended up being super easy. And then some of the off-camber kind of weird ruddy stuff where you're flexing in multiple directions that looked easy was where I had the most problems, mostly because of tire size. I'm running 32s. I think I need to go to a taller tire. Also, I think I need a locker. I don't know if these guys were using their lockers. I don't think they were, but they all have 33-inch tires, and I guess that extra inch helps. They also have A-track, a couple of them, and some other off-road features that possibly help them get out. But you know, one particular situation was my back left tire was off the ground, just spinning, and I couldn't move forward. I had to back out of that whole route and take a little bypass, which sucks, just because it takes more time. So every time I go on these trips, I definitely learn something, and of course find something else I want to buy and spend money on. But that's what it's all about. We came out with some good guys, good crew. Jordan and Nick are always willing to help and teach me. The other guys that we were with today, man, they were all super cool and laid back. We all helped each other. This is a good group of people, man. And yeah, if you're gonna come out here and you have a similar vehicle to what we have, I would start on a 2. I would probably start on a level 2 and work your way up. We started on a 4. Big mistake. I got some big scratches on my truck because I had to make a crazy turnaround, and the only way I could make it through one part was to be up in the trees. And so yeah, I mean, I broke limbs of a cedar tree on my side of my vehicle on my roof rack. I mean, I was on the trail, I wasn't trailblazing, but it was just really tight. And so that's something to consider is just start small. I mean, come out here early so you got the whole day. Start on like a 2. I mean, unless you're experienced. I'm not very experienced. I'm still new at this. I'll be the first one to admit it. Sometimes you kind of have to let your ego go a little bit, I think, man. Starting off in a hobby like this, I'm cool with that. It doesn't bother me at all. I think the 2s and 3s are more what I'm willing to put this particular vehicle through. The vehicle's probably more capable than I am in terms of what it can handle, but I mean, it's my daily driver. I care about it. I've spent a lot of money and time on this vehicle. I'm not willing to just trash it. I don't know, maybe I'm some wind, but I really like my truck and I don't want to beat it. I don't want to beat the shit out, beat the mess out of it. So anyway, man, start small, work your way up. That'd be my takeaway from this trip. But it's cool. It's only about a 2-hour drive from where we live in the San Antonio area, and yeah, it's pretty neat, man. Thanks for watching.